All right, I got another. Wait. Yes. All right. What is the nichest internet community you've gotten into lately?
Lately or ever?
Elaborate on that one.
No, never mind.
My latest guilty pleasure for insomnia viewing is America's Got Talent audition tapes.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah. Oh God, I binged those so hard. Yeah.
That's like the last thing I would say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like, I sit there and I'm just crying and I'm like, they can sing. Just like alone, 3 in the morning, you know, it's so cathartic. It's so cathartic.
Niche internet. God, I don't even know.
I've been watching, not regularly, not a lot, but every once in a while when it comes up in the feed, I've been watching a YouTube channel that patches clothing, but like seamlessly. It's amazing. I was telling Kate about it yesterday. They like patched jeans and you can't tell that the jeans have been repaired at all. Yeah. I have no idea what the channel name is. Please don't ask. I do not know. But it somehow showed up in my content algorithm, and here we are.
They got you. The
Yep.
algorithm knows.
Yep.
I'm like completely, totally, and utterly mesmerized by the pictures from the James Webb Telescope.
Oh, yeah.
I am probably checking
yeah.
it once a day. And then I have these lengthy discussions with myself because I read Carl Sagan as a kid to understand stars. I even drew a little like, first a star is like this, and then it becomes a red dwarf, and then it shrinks. And I had the whole thing, so I read Carl Sagan with the dictionary and the encyclopedia because I was not really getting it.
Wow.
But so for me, the James Webb Telescope is like all the things that I imagined, right? Like that my head thought might be there, but we never could see before. And so
I just put one on my lawn.
yeah, well, the one that
great
really got
photos.
me was the Pillars of Creation. If you know, if engineering can find that, the fact that that's a star nursery and stars are being born out of there, just
I did not know that about that. That's very
no,
cool.
so
cool.
the Pillars of Creation, when they first got on the Hubble telescope, they called it the Hand of God because it looks like a bunch of fingers sticking up in the air. But what they've come to realize is that it's like it's not unlike the Grand Canyon. It's a bed of stars that through erosion, the stars are freeing. There it is. That's the
When somebody put it up in chat.
yeah, that's the stars freeing themselves, and the little red dots down below are them making baby star farts of gas, and then it's slowly eroding and showing the stars inside it. It's not like they're there. They're just being slowly erodedly released with space wind or something. I don't even know, but that.
The space part.
Those are, and the little red dots are little baby stars spitting out gas so they can grow a little bit. Okay,
so
I can go down
cool.
this apparently,
No.
yeah, you hit the on button there.
I am.
That's the niche.
There it is, Kate.
Whoa.
Yeah,
that's the
so
pillars.
the red dots in
my
the lower
goodness.
third are gas from baby stars. And then as it opens and spreads out, it's releasing the stars that have been trapped in all that star-making goodness.
Wow.
And so if you think of our sun is a star, our sun is a star. So look at all those.
Yeah, it makes us feel so small, right? Yeah.
Right.
There's those amazing videos where it starts
Thank
with
you,
like
engineering, for putting that up.
starts like a person, and it's like a house, and it's a country, and it's a continent, and it's a planet, and you're like, no! Ah!
Yeah.
The first like 10 minutes of contact from
That's
forever
absolutely
ago.
thinking
Yeah.
that looks amazing. I mean, that was quite a while ago.
That was a long time ago, that movie, but
Written by Carl Sagan.
Yeah, exactly.
that was a very
Zoom out.
that was the first thing that I saw where I was like, we're super tiny.
Yeah.
And this isn't even like a tiny section of the universe.
It's
Yeah.
amazing, and you just realize how big the universe is and how insignificant. It just makes you think about where you're placed in the world.
Yep.
I like to watch videos about marble races.
Oh,
Like
jelly
marble
marble
races?
racing. Yeah, I watched a whole bunch of those during the pandemic.
The beginning
Man.
times.
What is a marble race?
Yeah, I want to know too.
Sure. This I don't know if it's one guy or he has a team now or something, but they run it like a sporting event. They build a track out of I don't even know what the thing is, but it's like
it feels like Lego, but it's not,
kind of
or
like
connector
Lego
sets.
or that kind of thing, that kind of idea. They do use Lego for like the stands, and they have audience marble members all through the stands,
Watching,
and they
cheering.
have a little animation of them like carrying the cup up to the top.
The Marble Olympics.
And then they have different teams and different marbles in those teams. Like they'll have marbles that are of a similar design. And each one will be their own racer in that team, and they'll have the entire race where they start them all off at the same time, and then they'll go through like a little, they're kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's using gravity.
Yeah.
But what's so great about
Oh my
it
Marble
God, the
racing league.
stands is such an extra
Yeah.
detail.
No,
Yeah.
it's super extra, and I love it.
Right, and each of the marbles has their own name. Like, if there's
Yeah.
the commentary as if it is.
And then and the entire thing's
beautiful.
commentated.
And it's just so wholesome. Like,
If you were looking for a wholesome,
God.
ridiculous
It's so sucking me
content,
in.
that
It's
was
really, I can't believe this. I'm
I forgot I forgot
Yeah,
about this stuff. I
it's
haven't watched
great.
for a
How
while.
long are they?
I mean,
I mean, it's a decent number of minutes.
I bet we
It's
could
like
find
a
a
full
shortened
race.
version.
There's a lot number of laps.
We're looking for like a
Five
desert bus.
to 10 minutes, maybe.
But a desert bus friendly clip probably exists somewhere.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we could just like start a watch from the beginning.
I mean, and be like, all right, we'll call it there.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
If it's like five,
but do something. Find one with the Marble League. It's Jelly's Marble League, JELLE. But yeah,
That's good. It's a good place.
yeah. I mean, this sounds fascinating. I'd watch marbles for a second.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those
Sean's
things where
working on that. You guys all have these fascinating things of like sensory, interesting like images. Biggest internet rabbit hole I've gone down lately is that I tried to read Homestuck from the beginning.
Oh no! I've done that like 4 times, and I always
Oh.
skip up. And I'm like, I'm gonna give it a real shot this time. I'll just start over from the beginning again. And every
I'm
time
lying
it's
to
starting
myself.
from
I
the
still
beginning.
have the tabs open, but I haven't touched it in weeks.
It sounds about right.
I was like just getting into Hivebent and then like didn't touch it for a while and I lost the save state. So now it's just gone and I can't get back there.
Yep.
No.
Oh, speaking of rabbit holes that you can't claw your way out of, I've fallen into Final Fantasy 14.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big-
how-
big
where,
F.
where? Just-
I have finished Heaven's Ward,
Okay.
and I'm now in Surge of Blood.
See, all I heard was surge,
Surge
of,
of
blood.
blood?
Like
Blood,
you
blood
would.
surge, Bloodstorm, Storm of Blood, Blood.
Stormblood?
I don't know.
Yeah, Stormblood.
No, it's just Surge now as a Viking
Surge
with
of
blood all
blood.
over his face.
So you're into the good voice acting.
I guess.
That's not fair. You're into the better voice acting.
Wait, hold on.
I just can't handle Baby Alphino in his original form.
Oh,
His
I haven't.
voice is
I haven't
not-
met good Alphanod, so. yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
mean, no, you must have.
Have I?
already.
Okay.
If you're in
Did
Stormblood.
they give Alphino his own army yet? Did they give the teenager his own military unit?
He had one in an ARR, didn't he?
He gets it pretty early, but that's like before you meet
He had
him
an
with
army
him.
in
That's, like, a way of
ARR.
tracking his
He had an
story,
army in
as far as I
ARR, and then they turned out to be the bad guys. Spoilers.
Yes, Heaven's Word
It doesn't
is
work
the-
if you say spoilers after the
And then,
spoilers.
all right. Here are ARR spoilers for everybody.
I'm gonna
okay,
do this
so, okay.
when we're done with spoilers.
All right,
So if you
so-
want to mute, just
So
look
as
for
far
this.
as I know, and then mind you, I had to skip the end of ARR because it was bad. And then my friends caught me up on what happened. So he Alphanod has like his little group of like, I'm gonna make a mercenary corporation, yay! And then they betray him and they cut off his friend's arm, and he's like, I was a fool and a 14-year-old who killed people. How could I have not seen this coming? How could they betray me? I'm going to disband my mercenary corps. And then the mercenary is like, no, it was the friendship all along. We'll stay with you even if we're not a mercenary corps. We'll just won't wear shirts anymore. And they got to keep their clubhouse. How'd I do?
That's perfect.
Rough.
What?
Very rough.
What do you mean very rough?
I'm
You
sorry.
have just outlined a 14-year-old after people die, ending up in a state where he lives in a clubhouse with a bunch of shirtless mercenaries, sir.
Yeah.
Are they
It
all
is
named
true.
Beach? You know,
Yeah.
like-
It is true. It's just not.
Okay, so I'm not at the point that you're talking about then.
I've seen all the way up through Endwalker and a
Then
couple
you're-
of the
no
patches.
spoilers,
I've
no
seen all the way up.
spoilers.
I'm
No
not.
spoilers.
Do this
I'm not going to
Ashton, do your
spoilers.
hand thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, ARR was the rough Alphino voice.
Okay.
The snotty little brat Alphino voice. And once we get into Heavensward, after he's been through the events of the end of ARR,
Oh,
that's
puberty.
when they change voice actors
Oh,
on
so
us.
all Heaven's
And-
Ward has a good voice actor?
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's got much better voice acting for the character specifically. I'm not dunking on the original voice actor.
Sure.
It's just the way he played the voice was ooh,
Okay.
Grated
punch
on
a
your
child.
nerves.
Yeah.
It was punch a 14-year-old brat.
Which was probably how he wanted to play it. So
Yeah, I mean, it was
Mission
probably
accomplished.
right up the line of
Yeah.
what he was directed to do. So
Are we done with spoilers
Sorry.
first?
Very quickly,
Okay.
Heaven's Ward was very good. Storm of Blood, Bloodstorm, Stormblood
Stormblood.
has been very heavy so far. It is, yeah. Heaven's Ward was like, we're gonna kick a kid out a window. Oh no, heroic save moment, great. And Stormblood is like, I just killed a child. And you're like, haha, no, they're gonna get up, right? And they're like,
Yeah, there's some dark.
yeah. You're like, oh my god. Ugh.
Man, Final Fantasy 14 got rough.
Yeah, it really did. And then some like weird woman's comes in and is like, I step on you, and I'm like, this is weird. And my friends are like, yeah.
Okay, now we're done with spoilers?
Yeah,
I'm going to give people the signal.
Anyways, marbles.
Marbles! Oh, we have... Oh, okay. I thought we had a thing for marbles.
James, did you have a? I think he was just trying to do not an awkward
Yes,
transition
I
from.
got there eventually.
murdered children.
But I hung a lantern on it, and it became an awkward transition.
Hey James,
And then we
watch,
started talking about it,
And that was
it just made it
slightly
weirder.
more awkward.
watch this, James.
Okay.